Before you even get out of bed, your hand reaches for your phone. Not because you need it, not because something important is waiting, but because being alone with your thoughts feels uncomfortable now. And in that quiet moment, your mind is already restless. Social media didn't feel dangerous when it entered our lives. It felt fun. It felt connecting, a way to belong, a way to feel seen. But slowly, without asking permission, it began to shape how you think, how you feel, and how you see yourself. You scroll for a few minutes and somehow your mood changes. You didn't plan to compare yourself, but it happens automatically. Their life looks better. Their body looks better. Their success looks easier. And even when you know it's not the full story, your chest feels heavier anyway. That's the mental cost no one talks about. Your brain isn't built to see hundreds of perfect moments every day. It doesn't understand filters, angles, or timing. It just absorbs. And over time, it starts measuring your real life against someone else's best moment. You begin to feel behind, even when you're not. You feel like you're failing, even when you're trying. And the most dangerous part is how normal this starts to feel. Social media trains your mind to chase approval. Likes become small rewards. Views become validation. And slowly, your sense of worth starts depending on how others react to you. When there's silence, you feel invisible. When there's attention, you feel relief, but only for a moment. Have you noticed how hard it is to be bored now? How silence feels uncomfortable? How your mind jumps for stimulation the second nothing is happening? That's not a weakness. That's conditioning. Your mind has been trained to stay busy, alert, and reactive all the time. There's no space to rest, no space to reflect. Even at night, your thoughts keep scrolling. And then there's the loneliness. The kind that exists even when your phone is full of notifications. You're connected to everyone, yet deeply disconnected from yourself. You know what people are doing, but not how they're feeling. And sometimes, you don't even know how you're feeling anymore. Social media doesn't just take your time. It takes your attention away from the present moment. You start living slightly outside your own life, always observing, always comparing, always thinking about how things look instead of how they feel. Ask yourself something honestly. When was the last time you enjoyed something without thinking about posting it? When was the last time your happiness didn't need proof? This doesn't mean social media is evil. It means it's powerful. And power without limits comes at a cost. Your mind was not designed for constant noise. It was designed for depth, for focus, for real moments that don't need validation. Imagine starting your day without rushing to scroll. Imagine ending your night without absorbing everyone else's life. At first, it will feel strange, maybe even uncomfortable, but beyond that discomfort is clarity. Calm, a sense of being enough. You don't need to quit the digital world. You just need to stop letting it control your inner one. Your life is not a performance. Your worth is not a number. And your mind deserves peace more than it deserves constant attention. The moment you choose presence over scrolling, you begin to take your mind back. And that quiet decision may be the most powerful one you ever make.